Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Jordan.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end round.
Wants to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Barkley. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Back to pass, it's Allard. Coming after him, looking to buy time. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line. The Miners will hustle to the line.
Reese, never a doubt. Are you kidding me? He had a 2-yard cushion there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, trying to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down. At the 15, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
They're trying to get to it. Oh, it's a fumble. He picks it up, still on his feet.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And the Miners have it with a 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's going to take off. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Wow.
From the 30-yard line on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, UTEP.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting them the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
In their own territory, no problem. Fourth and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Miners moving quickly to the line. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Allard. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. It's still third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Miners!
They decided to go for it on fourth down, and that was not easy. These windows open and close so quickly when you're throwing into the end zone, but really nice timing by the quarterback, and because of that, on fourth down, it's a touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 45 sets to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
At the 20. Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, UTEP 14, Missouri 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Jordan. They're working that left side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires one high and deep. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. And they get the sack just like that.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, UTEP. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Barkley. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Jordan trying to get to it. At the 40, there he goes. And it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed on the outside, it's Barkley. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
You see it so much in college football when they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Let's go! Squirrel, squirrel! Trying to find his man on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Defense in press coverage. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, UTEP! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Miners will boot it away to start the second half.
Set to kick this one over.
On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gonna try to get it himself. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, the play's over, get down on the ground.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Fires to the big fella. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his position.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Pressure coming. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Miners racing to the line in a hurry-up.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
He's looking for an open man on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's looking deep. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play in. You've got to make the play for your...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again and until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Missouri will snap it in the red zone.
All right, fans, it's time for some noise. It's 3rd down.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Escapes the sack. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. He's looking to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and will change into the field now.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, UTEP 28, Missouri 0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Dropping back, it's Jordan. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Finds his man. It's Barkley. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. The Miners headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Across the 25, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Miners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Jordan. The Miners are marching down the field. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
And how about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they get him down.
The ball carried by a receiver. Huge loss on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad, or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet, move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort this week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.